What's going on, guys? It's Frankie here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary on Raid, and we're playing Hardpoint. This is a kind of team scrim, but I'm just going to tell you now, this isn't a very high scoring gameplay within my behalf, so if you're into really high kill gameplays, then obviously this isn't a video for you. But the reason why I'm using this video, and even though I don't drop a shitload of kills, is because we actually work really well as a team here, and we actually managed to win the map by all very comfortably, and it was all just down to team rotation and communication, to be honest. And it's just to kind of say that in games like Hardpoint, kills aren't really that important. People frown upon people that go negative or whatever, but if you drop a negative, you've obviously done something well if you've actually managed to win that map. If you obviously go really badly negative and you lose the map, then that isn't obviously good enough. But if you go negative, it isn't all about kills. So to be fair, the scoreboard now on Black Ops 2, basically the real important bit is for SMG players is the defends and captures, and with the AR, it kind of helps with kills as well. That's just kind of going back on what I just said about kills don't really matter, but that's from an AR perspective. The AR's kills does kind of matter if you're anchoring, just for the pure fact of you need to hold your position, you need to hold your ground for your team to give them the best possible spawns that's available. So if you're not giving them the best spawns by not making the important kills, then to be fair, you're not really doing your job. But with the SMGs, it's all about the capture and defends. But I'm just going to kind of talk about why I haven't really been uploading. I see a lot of YouTubers that say, oh, I'm really sorry, I like, it won't really happen again, blah blah. But to be fair, I've just had a lot of more important stuff that's been going on with me. I work at quite awkward times, so that's not the greatest. So if sometimes I finish like at half 11, 12 o'clock at night, and then I'll have to start work the next day at maybe like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. So to be fair, I don't really have the time at the moment with that, but obviously I'm going to carry on uploading. Just for the moment, it's going to be slower uploads, as I haven't really been playing Xbox that much. I've been coming on a bit more now this week, but next week should be going all back to normal, so expect a lot more gameplays, and obviously some better gameplays, some high kill gameplays. But I'm going to touch on about now the team, as this obviously is a competitive based channel, and this is a competitive gameplay right now that we're watching. I'm going to talk about my team. Previously in Level Headed, it consists of me, Marcel, and WAG16 and Penta. But Penta decided to leave the team due to his reasons were he thought he was going to get dropped. I don't really know why he thought that he was going to get dropped. We'd already spoke within the team that we was all comfortable playing with each other. Nothing was going to change before EGL 9. But obviously, I'm not going to get into the deep ins and outs of the team's business. That's obviously down to him. Wishing the best of luck with whatever he does. But if it isn't with us, then we want to do well, so we're going to obviously try pick someone up. And that's why we're playing with J Bates right now. JT Bates, he's got some good land placements, and we've been playing together now for about 2 days, 3 days, and things are actually looking really strong. In matter of fact, they're looking better now than they was with Penta. Now, nothing against Penta, like I thought he was a great player, we worked well as a team, but at the moment we just all on top of our game, every single one of us, and we're winning a lot of games, and we're not really losing any series to be fair. But we haven't actually picked up JT Bates as of yet. We're just going to carry on screaming with him. But to be fair, I've spoken to Marcel and WAG16, my teammates, and everyone's happy within the team the way that everybody's playing with baked in the team. So never know. I think we will end up picking him up, but I'm not gonna say definitely because I haven't spoke to him about what he wants to do, whether he wants to join us, whether he wants to carry on looking for other teams for EGL9. But EGL9 will be the next event that we'll be attending, and we need to get something sorted now with our fourth, and then so we can get a hard session on in preparation for EGL. And the last kind of thing I want to touch up upon is CodXP. The big names within the community, such as like Excellency, Tommy, Ewin in general. Ewin is the org and the team that basically was storming the EU, to be fair. There's been a lot of team changes back and forth from everyone just for the CodXP. And I can understand why, because it's $1 million competition and these players have got the skill and they they know that they can win the money. So I can understand why that they're all changing, but it's just getting a bit ridiculous now. For instance, Excellency was in Ewin, then he left Ewin to join TCM, then he joined, left TCM, went back to Ewin, and then from Ewin now has left to join Epsilon Islands team because they've qualified for the CodXP. And I understand that obviously you want to win money, but it's just kind of ridiculous of the amount, like he's gone back and forth to Ewin like 2-3 times, and it's just, it doesn't really seem to be any kind of stable teams at the moment, apart from Prophecy, which they were really stable. But then, of course, Jake's now left and gone back to TCM. But to be fair, Prophecy have now picked up Tommy, which I think's a better buy for Prophecy than Jake was, to be fair. So I reckon they will do damage now with Tommy, because I think he's a fucking sick player. So I reckon that they will and could do damage at all the events that they attend. But they're not going to be attending CodXP as they didn't qualify online. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, whether other like Swanee and Tommy and that are going to be joining other teams just for the CodXP. But anyone that's competing in the CodXP and you're watching this, then good luck in that. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be uploading regularly now, so I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Peace.